Well, at least the weather's improved since the last time I was outside. Can only be a good thing. Right, let's head back with the good news.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Oh,
I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Nope, not particularly. I see they've brought the big weird sphere thing in. Isn't that a bit risky, bringing an unknown artifact into a school of wizardry? I don't think this is a good idea at all.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
You look like you could use a hand.
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but... well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me? All right then.
I was actually more referring to the weird sphere thing, which seems to be awfully bloody large. Eye of Magnus. It all looks very impressive, but I'm still dubious as to bringing it here was a good idea. Right then, your book, sir. That chair's too far away from the front.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Yes. Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
I should have read them, shouldn't I? What have you got for sale?
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
Whoa, hang on a second. Look at all this stuff that's been added. That's crazy stuff. Okay, let's see what books you've got. Anything like spells? It would not appear so. Should have read them. Damn it. Well, it's too late now. I mean, yes, I could reload a save, but it's not my style to reload saves. I don't like doing it. It's almost cheating. You know, unless it's like proper game over, then I'll reload a save, of course.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
It was suggested that I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Yeah. I found a certain book called Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
Yeah, okay.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
What? What's going on?
Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college.
Ooh.
More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Well, aren't you just an advisor? I mean, you're basically a nobody.
Technically, that is true.
Ah!
I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Honestly, I came here to learn magic so that I could kill dragons more effectively, and then I've got weird green-skinned freaks who are full of themselves dragging me away.
You are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
I don't think so. So I'm assuming... Well, it's telling me to go this way, so I'm going to go this way. Keep up and up and up and up and up. I mean, I know that I'm, you know, special, but why does he want to see me? This is most unusual.
Please do not be alarmed.
Whoa.
I mean you no harm.
What the hell's going on?
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What's happening?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes.
I knew it.
And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
I just knew it. I knew bringing it to the college was a bad idea the moment I saw it. But the question is, you're all powerful, why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion.
Yeah, no
especially
shit.
in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Yeah, but what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
So, what do you expect from me?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is that?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where are they? Where is he? Where is it?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something? I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did he want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again?
Yeah,
I thought I
sure.
made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Cool. Okay then. Thanks.
Well,
Until next time.
what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Well, you not being able to see people that are right in front of you really doesn't hold you in a good position as a teacher. I don't think you're fit to be the Archmage. I really, really don't. But, meh. I'm going to see what I can find out. There's got to be more information.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, I bet you will. So,
I have many important things to do.
let's find out where I can find this Augur person.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
I'm busy, but go
I
on.
still need some help, if you can spare the time.
What do you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Well, I'll go on then.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move.
This is not a good idea, is it?
There.
Ow.
Now oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
What did you do?
I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong.
Oh, great. Well, while you're here, have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Huh? That sounds ominous. Are you getting yourself into even more trouble?
What do you mean more
Did
trouble?
you ask Mirabelle? She runs things around here after all.
Okay, that's fine. Carry on. Weird.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Okay, tell me everything you know about the Augur of Dunlane.
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
In the Midden? Where's that?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Cool, okay, thanks.
Until next time.
Right. Okay, in the midden, let's go. This is starting... Oh my god, what has she done to my eyes? Oh, for goodness sakes. You see, try and do a good deed, and you get nothing but trouble. Oh, for goodness sakes. I don't even know if I can... Oh, I can't see properly. It's below me somewhere. Uh-oh. Well, it's something bad around here somewhere. Oh dear. Well, when it comes, I will kill it. Oh my god. What is this place? Why would this place even be here? Whatever that is, it's not very good. Cool. Ugh. I'm beginning to think maybe I should have waited for this weird green eye curse or whatever it is she's done to me to wear off. I'm guessing from the fact that there was something violent this way that it's the right way to go. I really do need to sell some stuff though, don't I? Why would anyone or anything be down here? The hell? Some sort of weird bone totem. What the hell? This place is weird.
Perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Really?
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Hello? Whoa. So, you're the Augur of Dunlane?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
That's true. And what is it that I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
Okay, can you be more specific?
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
Well, I'm guessing then that I'm not the first to talk to you.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
I'm still confused. I mean, what do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Whoa. I'm completely and utterly still in the dark. I haven't the foggiest what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, where I'm going. I just don't know. Oh. So, this way. No, not that way. I just got really wrapped around and turned about face. Ooh. Okay. What is this? Well, whatever's on with that, I will remember it's here, and maybe I shall figure out how to use it another time. But I need to get back to the Archmage, because I think the whole world's about to implode on itself. Yeah. I think this is the way to go, isn't it? Oof. My eyes better fix themselves soon, otherwise she is in such trouble. There he is.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're...
Yes, yes, enough. I have something important to tell you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of
I'm
Magnus.
sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected with this orb.
And how do you know of this?
Well, I spoke with the Ogre of Dunlane, of course.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Me.
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic.
Well, I was.
Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Whoa, my eyes are fixed. Cool. But have I been frozen? I have no idea. Anyway, I can't run. I think he's frozen me. I assume accidentally. I can't move.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah, stop drinking your mead.
If there are any problems, let me know.
Yes,
My
whatever.
job to keep things running
Staff
smoothly.
of Magnus, tell me.
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Oh, for goodness sakes. It may be connected with this evil eye that's going to destroy us all.
The Eye of Magnus?
Yes.
I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of.
I'm certain that it's going to be, you know, very important. So, the Staff of Magnus, tell me.
Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it.
Synod? Who are they?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Right, so no one knows where the staff is?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mizulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mizulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Oh, great. Where can I get some new spells?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Varalda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
You really need to quit the drink, although I am quite impressed with the fact you can talk while drinking. Very, very good. So anyway, right, I'm gonna get out. See ya. What's he doing? He's just vandalizing
Have you
everything.
managed to track down the Synod or the staff of Magnus?
Well, no, I've only just left. Can I buy and sell from you? No. No, I can't. Ugh. Is there a strengthy type thing? Yeah, I don't think I've got anything. Oh, hang on, here we go. Right.